Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We call this a micro session because it is 5 minutes long, where a normal session with me is an hour. This is just enough to give you a taste and help you to decide what an experience with Reiki is like for you and if you might like more of it in your life. If you would, feel free to get a hold of me. All my contact information is listed on the website below, and we can get something arranged for you. Reiki can help with a lot of different things. Today, I am setting the intention for good health and for whatever else is for your highest and best good. So, those are the intentions that we're going for today. If you want to adjust those, feel free to go ahead and do that. What else do we need to talk about? After we get done with 5 minutes of Reiki, then we'll have 5 minutes of questions. You can ask whatever's on your heart or on your mind. If I don't get to your question before this video is over and you don't want to wait for the next chance to try to get in there quickly enough, then you may want to purchase a one question reading off of my website, or perhaps a two question or even a live reading. No matter how we do it, I'm looking forward to working with you. So let's get the Reiki started, shall we? All right, so we're starting Reiki at 55 after the hour. That means we will end it, finish it. Tried to say inish, end and finish all at once. We'll finish it at the top of the hour. No, I did not cut my hair. You're just not seeing it all because some of it's back behind me. Angela Lukes, welcome, welcome. Gabby, glad you're here. Diane, hello. Glad you made it back, my dear. 2 days in a row. Woot woot. Well, then this is a good time to be here, and that explains why my hands are already just heating up, heating up. Having a hard time talking about the things that you love. Let's see if we can bring some ease to that. Cheryl, I've been thinking about you the last few days and wondering where you've been. I am glad you're back. Kidney pain. That could be kind of serious. I do have a lot of energy going there, so I'm not totally surprised. But have you seen a doctor yet? Have you set an appointment to see a doctor? Because you guys know 5 minutes of Reiki is not very much, but also Reiki is a supplement to medical practice. It does not replace medical practice. 3 more minutes left, by the way. You came in on the right day. I set the intention for healing and whatever's best for you today. Good, good, good. Mhm. 2 more minutes left of Reiki. Does anybody have questions about Reiki? What it is, what it does, why we have it, why I'm such a Reiki junkie, or anything else like that? Mm, 2 more minutes. You guys are so quiet. You make me want to take a nap. Either that or the energy does. Well, I really didn't know anybody who read cards whenever I started reading them, so I'm pretty self-taught. Um, I went to the store and I bought a deck of cards that I liked the artwork, and basically they called to me. Although I don't know if I could have told you at the time that they called to me. I may not have even known that, but they did. And I brought them home and I read the book and I started messing with them every day. I started putting out, like, just in the beginning, I think I just put out one card in the morning before I would go to work to see what the card would have to tell me about the day. And whichever card I pulled, then I would read the book to find out, okay, remind myself what it meant. And then as I would go through my day, I would be kind of thinking, is this that situation? Is this that situation? Is this that situation? Until I started to get really familiar with how the cards felt and what that equated to. And then after I got to where, like, one card just kind of got boring because after you get to where you know them better, then I started pulling like two and three. And now if I pull cards for myself for the day, it's five cards that I'll pull and just see what happens. Hmm. Well, if you want any mentoring, I do offer mentoring. And you've been a regular of mine for a long enough time. I'm familiar with your energy. I would be willing to mentor you. I don't mentor everybody, but I would be willing to mentor you if you wanted. You just have to get a hold of me and we'll set something up. Set something up whenever you're ready. All right, we've gone over on the Reiki. All my contact information is on my website, by the way. I think you've probably heard me say that 3 zillion times, though. Okie dokie, Smokies. Let's get down to some questions. I'm going to set my timer. You guys start throwing your questions into the chat box for me. Let's see what we can knock out in 5 minutes. Bring you guys some clarity on. Angela Lux. Well, how old are you now, Gabby? Oh, that I remember you. You're probably the youngest person I ever read for in person. Yeah, you were going through some stuff then. I was only thinking of your energy as I knew it in the room, but yeah, I would definitely mentor you. Let's see here. Angela Lukes. Man, time just passes so fast. It doesn't seem like that long that I did that reading for you that day. All right, let's see. Angela, what do you have? You have a choice in front of you. Whatever you choose will be a good choice, and it's really important just to make the decision and move forward. There's you taking action quickly. I think that once you make the choice, you will take action quickly. And I think that this choice has to do with your home. With your home. All right, who else has a question? Who else has a question other than Miss Angela? 6 other people in the room. That means there should be 5 more questions and 3 more thumbs ups. I'm kind of obnoxious, aren't I? Thank you for all the thumbs up, seriously, guys. And thank you to those of you who are sharing this video around. I do appreciate it. Anybody else have a question? Can't believe only one person. I'm not used to that. You guys are going to put me on vacation right here. Gabby. Why did Troy randomly decide he didn't want to work on a relationship? Let's find out. What changed Trey's mind? What was it that made Trey decide? Because we know it wasn't random. Something changed his mind. What was it that made Trey decide that he did not want to put any energy or effort into his and Gabby's relationship? Sometimes people can be very sincere and then they can change their minds. Trust me. I know. Let's see. Well, we've kind of got a sequence of events here. Okay. So it looks to me like there was a point in time when you guys weren't talking that much with this Eight of Wands showing up in reverse. This would have been quiet time. Okay. And during that quiet time, it looks like, it's something there was a new love that actually came in, and that with this other person, like he got together with this other person and started to realize that he had love there as well. And this is basically my card that says that he moved on, and I'm so sorry to give you this reading. He's happy where he is now. Sorry, honey. Diane. Will the court give Diane a judgment for the full amount? I think last time we read, I told you that it would not be. Let's find out. Let's look. Will the court give Diane a judgment for the full amount that she is expecting and hoping for? No. No, about 40%. Bakery box on your car seat. Someone's trying to keep us in touch, right? You're welcome. I hate it when they lie. It's just so much easier when you know what the real deal is, isn't it? Even if it's not what you want to hear, at least you know what's up, right? Anybody else have a question? Questions and answers. So far, we've done 3. There's 2 more people that haven't asked questions that are in this room. Happy to help you before the timer goes off. Oh, by the way, I haven't said this today, but super chats are never required, but always appreciated, and really, they are always appreciated. That thing's loud. Diane. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think he will sign the agreement, but you had asked me about court before that, unless I'm confusing your question with somebody else's question. I mean, just because he doesn't sign the agreement doesn't mean you don't end up in court, does it? Eventually. All right, anyway, that covers everything I'm doing here on the live today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me because time is actually very precious. Thank you for that. Thank you also for all the thumbs ups for sharing this video. Thank you to those of you who are ordering live readings, 1 and 2 question, or live readings themselves, or live Reiki sessions. It is because of all of you guys' support that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. So thank you very much. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day. Everybody stay safe and healthy out there. And if I don't see you for a private reading between now and then I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.